Have you ever been a surrogate before?
No.
Okay. And what made you decide that you would like to become a surrogate?
Because I have such almost perfect pregnancies, and I have a sister who can't have children. She also doesn't produce eggs, so she couldn't even do a surrogate. We tried. So I thought, if I'm lucky enough to be able to carry children, why can't I help someone bring a baby into the world?
Sure. And briefly, what are your values regarding surrogacy?
I think it's a wonderful thing, because not everyone can have children, and that's always a blessing.
Can you tell us a little bit about your family? For instance, are you married?
No.
And do you have children?
Yes.
How many do you have?
I have 2.
And how old are they?
I have a 15-year-old boy and a 3-year-old girl.
And what are their names?
Colin and Claire.
Okay. And do you have a husband or a life partner?
No.
Okay. And who do you live with?
I live with my children and my dad.
Okay. And do you have any reservations regarding the legal relinquishment of parentage after birth?
No.
You understand that question?
Yes.
Okay. And do you have a solid support system from your family outside of who you live with regarding to help you face feelings that may be overwhelming?
Absolutely.
Can you describe the maternal feelings you experienced during your previous pregnancies?
Very strong. I love being a mother.
How do you plan to deal with those feelings as a surrogate should they arise?
I feel like I'm the oven and that it's their baby. It's not even mine, so I wouldn't have any trouble.
Okay. And in your prior 2 pregnancies, have you experienced any complications?
None.
How do you take care of yourself when it comes to your health? Just generally, what kinds of
Exercise, try to eat well. I don't smoke, I don't drink, and I do not do drugs.
things? Could you describe your diet on a typical day when you were last pregnant?
I ate a lot of raw foods. I tried to have vegetables and fruits and raw foods, not a lot of red meat.
Mm-hmm. And as a surrogate, will you strive to eat a healthy diet and reach out for support if you need to?
Yes.
And should you become overwhelmed with morning sickness or other reasons that may be preventing you from getting proper nutrition you need for your baby and yourself, would you reach out for help?
Yes.
Should more than one embryo be implanted and all of them succeed,
Mm-hmm.
what are your feelings regarding fetal reduction or abortion if it's the couple's wish to have no more than one child?
If it's up to them.
Would you, on the other hand, would you be willing to carry twins or,
Yes.
multiple births if that were to happen?
2. I would like to go maximum of 2.
Okay. Are you willing to work with your surrogate agency, the IVF doctors and the OB/GYN doctors, to take all the necessary tests and screening to qualify?
Yes.
And are you willing to travel out of state for any operations if necessary?
Yes.
Are you willing to work under the instruction of the surrogacy supporting staff to provide all the data and information that is requested by the client?
Yes.
What kind of expectations do you have for your relationship with the IP couple after birth?
None. If they wanted to continue to speak with me, I would be fine with that. If they don't, I'd be fine with that as well.
Okay. Would you expect to see a Christmas card every year and a photo of the baby?
No.
But if you did receive that, that would be good.
Yeah.
Do you have any desire to have future contact with the child as he or she grows into adulthood?
That would be up to the child.
Or the parents?
Or the parents, yes.
And if they wanted to, you would be accepting of that?
Sure. Yeah.
Another sensitive issue is abortion and adoption issues. Abortion generally is not allowed in Elaine's SAP terms of services.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. We have consulted the intended parents clearly on this and asked them to sign the terms of services before Elaine took them into the program.
Okay.
But in case the couple divorced or either one or two passed away during the pregnancy, would you consider accepting an abortion?
Yes.
If the above described tragic events occurred and you do not prefer an abortion, would you be interested in adopting this child through an arranged agreement?
No.
You understand what I just said?
Mhm.
Okay. In the case that a newborn is found with defects, diseases, or disabilities to some degree, even though the intended parents are required to take the child after birth, it is our job to ask you about your choice for the possible adoption of the newborn. Can you share how you feel about this?
I have no interest in adopting any other children.
You could change, by the way, you could change your mind at any time.
Okay.
Are you comfortable providing breast milk feeding to the newborn baby?
Not feedings. I could pump and provide
Right.
breast milk.
Okay. Do you currently have a relationship with a client couple from this company
No.
or any other couple?
No.
Okay. In the event the embryo fails transfer cycle, you're willing to start the next embryo cycle for the same parents or possibly new intended parents?
Yes.
Would you be willing to start the next cycle immediately, or would you prefer to start again within 1 to 2 months?
As soon as it's safe.
As soon as the doctor recommends it,
Right.
you're okay.
Right.
Are you comfortable asking your doctor for the OBGYN results after each visit?
Yes.
Would you be willing to fax or scan the results and email them to Elaine?
Yes.
We appreciate your time and efforts making this video with us. We all know the life you are going to give might be conceived of greater value than the life of its own. Before ending this video interview, do you have any thoughts you would like to share with our intended parents?
Being a mother is the greatest thing I've ever done, and I'm looking forward to giving it to someone else. That's about it.
Okay, well, thank you, and thank you for your patience.
Thank you.
Your good answers, and good luck to you.
Thank you.